Okay, just watch this for a sec. That's Lucia, standing in the middle of the street, completely calm, putting a grenade launcher round straight into a row of cop cars. And weirdly, that one clip kind of tells you everything about how Rockstar's handling guns this time around. Because look at the actual weapon for a second. That's not carbine rifle anymore, like in 5. That gun has a brand on it, a real manufacturer. There's an actual name engraved on the side. And they've already shown us, close to 30 of these things across the trailers, the screenshots, the pre-order pages, the old 2022 leak, every single one redesigned from scratch. So I went through all of it, every pistol, every rifle, the snipers, the melee, the weird thrown stuff, what it's based on, where we actually saw it, and what it says about how deep this system's about to go. Settle in. This is the full thing. So here's the thing that honestly kind of got me. In GTA 5, your guns were called pistol, carbine rifle, combat MG. That's it. Generic. Nobody ever cared who made them because nobody made them. In 6, every gun's got a manufacturer. That carbine and this revolver, both Duke Arms Company. It's literally engraved on the side. You can read it. Jason's pistol's a Girardi. Lucia's is a Close. The revolvers come out of Hawk and Little. And that's not just flavor, right? Branded guns usually means deep customization. Mags, attachments, sights, tints, full paint liveries, even special rounds. That retro finish there, that's from the vintage Vice City pack. So weapon skins are already confirmed, before launch. So yeah, this isn't, quote, more guns. It's an arsenal that's built to be collected and messed with. Alright, let's actually get into them. Pistols first. First one, and it's probably the gun you start the whole game holding. The Girardi ES9. Which is basically a Beretta 92. You know the one, that boxy, kind of chunky 80s cop pistol. It's Jason's whole deal. He pulls it on the bike, and then in trailer 2, he's just leaning out a moving car, firing it. Starting Vice City with a Beretta, that's the most correct decision they could have made, honestly. Lucia, meanwhile, runs the Close K17. Think Glock 17, maybe a little SIG in the grip, and hers gets a custom finish in the Ultimate Edition. So right off the bat, the two leads have their own signature sidearms. Small thing, but it's a nice character touch. Then you've got the heavy pistol. Big M1911-45, the all-American hand cannon. This is the one you reach for when the Beretta just isn't doing enough damage. This next one's a real deep cut, I almost missed it. The Nipper 38. Little snub-nosed pocket pistol, Taurus-ish, Bursa-ish, and you can actually spot it tucked into the official cover art if you go looking. It's a backup gun. The thing somebody pulls when they've already lost the fight. And there's at least one more floating around. A service pistol, a Taurus 92 type, sitting on the seat next to Raul Bautista, next to a big stack of cash. Which, you know, totally normal businessman stuff. Now, the revolvers, because 6 is going weirdly hard on wheel guns and I'm here for it. This is the Morgan. Big Smith & Wesson 629, the stainless 44, made by Hawk and Little. And get this, the Ultimate Edition has 2 custom versions, one for Jason, one for Lucia, and they put a scope on it. A scoped revolver. It's so dumb. I love it. And then there's the Mustang 357, which is a Colt Python, probably the best looking revolver ever made. And yeah, another Duke Arms gun, engraving right on the barrel. This is your one-shot cowboy energy option. The gun nerds are going to be very, very okay this time. Stepping up to the SMGs, the main one's just called the SMG, and it is unmistakably an MP5, like the submachine gun. You see it in the bank robbery bit in trailer 2, and Jason's has a little red dot on top. Pure heist energy. Under that, you've got the little machine pistols, a micro SMG, basically a mini Uzi, and a compact one that looks like a Scorpion. Now, full disclosure, those two we mostly know from the leak and from, every other GTA. Rockstar hasn't given us a clean official shot yet, but they're coming. They always come. And then it just scales all the way up to the Combat MG. Belt-fed M249, the big squad gun with the box mag. No idea if that's a story weapon or just pure free roam chaos, but the fact it's in there means the firepower ceiling is high. Okay, the rifles. And this is where that Duke Arms branding really shows up. The main carbine's an AR-15, HK-416 kind of build, and this right here is the hero shot. Jason, rooftop, aiming it out over the skyline at night. That teal finish, by the way, almost certainly a tint you apply. It's gorgeous. There's also a carbine Mark II. Same gun, but kitted out. Rails, optics, the works. Which basically tells you the upgrade system's in. You buy the base rifle, then you mark to it. GTA Online did that. Here it's baked in from day one. And then a service carbine, M16 style, plus a proper AK in the assault rifle slot. And you can see a whole wall of them in the gun shop scene. Which, yeah, confirms ammunition's back. A literal wall of rifles to go shopping through. Quick thing on feel. If these handle anything like Red Dead 2 or late GTA 5, expect real weight on them. Recoil that means something, a proper reload for every single gun. Rockstar does not half do gun feel, ever. Out in the Everglades, up around Mount Calaga, that's where the hunting rifles live. And these are confirmed straight from the hunter screenshots. There's a bolt action, a Remington 700. The patient, one-shot, sit-in-the-bush rifle, semi-auto sitting next to it. An M14, the Woodstock battle rifle, which is perfect for picking gators off from a safe distance, which, let's be honest, you're gonna be doing constantly. There's even a little Ruger 1022 in there, a 22 Plinker, the rifle your uncle's had in his truck for 30 years. Small game, probably. The fact they bothered to model that tells you how deep the hunting side's getting. In the actual sniper rifles, a tactical bolt action and, from the leak, an M4 marksman type plus a military AW sniper. So long range is fully covered. Shotguns. The one everybody clocked immediately, the double barrel. Over under, break action, and it shows up in maybe the most GTA screenshot of all time. A guy in the swamp pointing it dead at an alligator. Like, that's the whole game right there, in one frame. And there's a pump action too, a Mossberg 590. Standard, reliable, but knowing 6's detail, it'll have that chunky, satisfying rack to it. Close range, handled. Right, back to where we opened. The heavy stuff. The grenade launcher. Milcor MGL, the 6-shot revolving one, and Lucia uses it to just delete a line of police cars in one of the best moments in Trailer 2. If that thing's an early game weapon, oh, it's over. And then the one we have not officially seen, but I'd bet my account on, the RPG. The RPG-7's been in every single GTA. It was in the leak, it is 100% back. Because no GTA is complete without some moron, and it's me, I'm the moron, firing rockets at a passing helicopter. Melee. And it's deeper than you'd expect. The baseball bat. You see people carrying it around Port Gellhorn. Your classic, reliable, blunt force option. But here's the one that got me. The hammer. There's a woman literally swinging a claw hammer in the social media clips in Trailer 1. A hammer. As a weapon. That is so specifically, perfectly unhinged in the way only GTA writes. And then the staples that the leak and just history basically guarantee: a knife, a crowbar, a pool cue, a golf club. The bar fight starter pack. We haven't gotten a clean official look at each one yet, so file those under yeah, obviously, not confirmed. Last group. Thrown stuff and gadgets, and this is where the weapon wheel gets interesting, because 6 has got dedicated gear slots now. You've got your Molotov, the fire bottle, regular frag grenades, and then the genuinely new ones. A flashbang and a smoke grenade, which to me hints at more tactical, planned out, almost heist prep style missions. And a spear gun, which means underwater combat's on the table. Spearfishing, or, you know, worse. And yeah, there's a golf ball listed as a throwable, which is the single most Rockstar thing I've ever read. Plus, from the leak, we saw zip ties, actually restraining people. So the gear side is way more than just bombs this time. Now, real quick, the honest part. A decent chunk of what I just walked through comes from the 2022 leak, or just GTA tradition, not an official trailer. So, you know, treat the leaked stuff as almost definitely in, rather than stamped and sealed. Things get cut. It happens. But here's what we absolutely know, and it's the part that actually matters. Every gun is now a real, branded, customizable weapon. A maker, a model, its own identity. That is a massive jump from 5. Named guns, custom tints, attachments, gear slots, skins you can literally pre-order. This is the deepest the series arsenal has ever been. And we're seeing all this before the game's even out. So, which one are you running first? For me, it's the Scoped Morgan. It's not even close. Let me know yours down below. Next one, I want to do the vehicles like this. Every confirmed car, bike, and boat. What they're all based on, the whole breakdown. So if you want that, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.